Hey, Product Hunt. I'm Jared from Your360 AI. We have built an AI coach that interviews your colleagues and then walks you through powerful, direct, and actionable feedback. Because feedback today is broken or non existent. And with work changing so fast, we all need it more than ever. Let's check out how this works. First, what you do is you share what you're working on with our AI coach Tam in a self assessment.
Hi, Michael. What are you hoping to learn from this feedback process today?
I'm an engineering manager that's trying to support my team, but I sense that something's not working. I need to understand what I'm doing that might be holding them back. Next, your AI coach interviews your colleagues with confidential conversations.
Michael is reflecting on how he can best develop his team. How is he doing in that area? Any examples or suggestions come to mind?
Michael is supportive and always willing to help, but sometimes he helps too much. Like last week when he jumped in to handle a client's question during my presentation, it undermined my credibility. The client started emailing him directly instead of me. I appreciate his help, but I wonder if he realizes how it affects my growth.
And finally comes the coaching session where everything comes together.
Michael, I want to share something important about your leadership. Your team deeply values your support, but there's a pattern emerging. Multiple people mentioned that when you jump in to help, it sometimes undermines their credibility. How does that land with you?
This is hard to hear. I do jump in a lot, but I thought I was being supportive. I can see now that I might be preventing them from growing.
It sounds like you're recognizing something important here.
Yeah, what should I do differently? How do I help without taking over?
What if next time someone struggles, you asked, what support would be helpful instead of jumping straight in?
That sounds simple, but yeah, I guess that could change the whole dynamic. The very first time that a user went through that experience, they spent more than an hour talking to our coach to really process the insights, to wrestle with the information, to build a development plan. And that absolutely blew my mind that our users were actually transforming from this process. That's when I knew we had built something special. Exec coaches typically charge $10,000 for this process, but we have made it accessible for just a couple hundred. We believe that everyone deserves the kind of feedback that can change the arc of their careers. So please join us and start your transformation today at Your360 AI.